All right. Wait, is that live? Hold on. Hmm. Okay, there we go. YouTube was doing a weird thing there. Hi, hello, welcome, good evening. Commercial's over. Perfect. Oh, goodness. All right, we are playing the altars tonight, continuing on. Hopefully getting to Act 3 tonight. Act 2 is getting a bit long in the tooth, if I'm being honest. So I guess just for the sake of the transparency and whatnot, I received a copy of the altars for free through Terminals.io, specifically the Evolve PR team, lovely folks. Saw fit to give me a key for the game. I've been very grateful for that. So there you go. There's my disclosure, kind of at the top of the stream. But yeah, we're going to continue playing the altars. We're basically walking into a magnetic storm for the start, and then it's going to be a matter of just like recouping materials, doing some slight base alteration to build large storage. It's just a little bit better before we throw everyone on the radio, whatever the heck they are, and move on to Act 3. So, assuming nothing crazy happens, we should be okay. Oh, there is also that one other thing I'm going to try and get, which means I have to deal with the time dilation, and I don't know how to deal with that well. So, anyways, let us move ever onwards. Okay. Okay, so we got 5 hours. And Doctor's sad. We'll talk to him in 5 hours. So assignments. He's doing research stuff. That's fine. You two are on maintenance. That's fine. He can go on minerals. I honestly don't know how much he's going to get to do, but we're going to have to make sure we pull him off once the storm starts. So I'm going to go to metals. I'm just going to run the metals thing for now. So where's that other question mark? Over here, right? So this whole... Right, it's all the way up here is where it actually is. And there's not really... I guess we could blow that up and maybe we can scoot around behind and get it. Maybe? I don't know. That's kind of the last place we gotta go. But we're not doing that right now. We are going to concentrate on this for now. Because these are the materials we need for when shit starts breaking. No, we're gonna head back to base. Assignments. Pop you off. Pop you off for a second. Miner can go on there. Nothing's queued yet. Doctor... Fuck, man. You know what? Just go there for now. We don't need anything else going on right now. Research is researching. Okay. Where's the doctor? I put him in the infirmary, which is downstairs. Oh, wait, he's coming towards me. There it is.
Later.
Hey man, can I talk to you? Can I make you feel a little better? No. Okay. Right, they don't talk during this stuff. So he's gonna go fix that. Okay, I will take that one. Woof. Woof. Woof.
We're dangerously low.
Holy shit. Everything failed there. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Okay. Can I still use this while it's broken? No. Okay. So we're kind of in a weird spot there. Should talk to him again to see. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work right now. All right, that's fine. Kind of wish the botanist wasn't doing that job, though. Can I just fucking send you elsewhere? Actually, just go away for a minute.
My workplace just broke down. Should I go work somewhere else?
There we go.
My workplace is damaged. Want me to go there now?
All right, he's gonna build that in a second. Sure. I mean, you can do that. We can't do anything, but. Actually, you know what? No, I take it back. Refinery. Okay, do that. Pop you off of there for now. Where's the refiner? Put you on there. Get some metals. We're gonna need them for the repair things.
Should I move there?
Yeah, I guess. Minutes. Okay, he's on to the next one. Which means someone's gonna go over to the infirmary. There we go, technician's going. Alright. So we're just kind of gonna stay ahead of the repair kits there. Which is a little spooky, but we're okay. We can probably get rid of small storage, actually. Just refund that. 120, that's fine. Because we're going to replace these two medium storages with a large storage, which I think basically will be the same. So large storage. Okay, so 300, so we get 100 extra storage. So it's a tiny bit less than the small. Like, the small is 120, so technically we lose 10 by replacing the 2 mediums with a large. Which is like, meh. That's not bad. Mass is 140, so it's 10 more mass. So that's fine. We're obviously not doing that right now, but that's the plan. What's the greenhouse looking like? We've got 10. You know what? Do that. And we're gonna pop you off of there. Put you in here for now.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, you are going to do more research. Module shields don't care about. Efficient food. Base expansion. It's the biggest expansion. I think I'm going to start learning about automatic outposts. Because if I invest in that, then I can start to invest into this. Because then I can just set up automatic miners, and because I'm assuming the technician and the miner are going to piss off on me, I'm going to need to replace them with robots. So let's start work on that. And then probably that.
Would you like me to address that?
The technician's doing his thing. I mean, if we get really spooked for repair kits, we should be able to build so many. How much do these cost now? Those are way cheaper. Holy crap. Okay. Medium storage. Which one? Have they? Oh, that one.
Moving metals will be hard. Quiet.
Oh, man. Come on. Are they going to rob me too? Yeah, they will probably end up robbing me as well. Which is kind of a dick move, gotta say. Like, alright, you don't want to be here no more? You want to leave? Fine. You take all our stuff. You do kind of doom us a little bit too, which is not great. And Yan Technician's face just looks like, I don't know, vampire. Okay, so how much medium storage? We actually have 2 medium storage. So yeah, we're going to do a whole like do-si-do of deleting, remaking, deleting, remaking, deleting, remaking kind of thing. How much does it cost to make one of those? Could I do that right now while I'm waiting? 150 and 40. No. It does cost more materials to make that. Okay. Oh, it's nice in here. The flowers are sparking, but you know, it's not bad in here. Can I watch a movie? Can I actually go to the Rapidium Arc? I think we can do. No, interesting. Okay. How much do those cost? Oh, right. Crap load of Rapidium. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's all fine. Alright. Hey, Admiral. Ugh, we're just kind of sitting out a storm for a little bit before we can go to bed. You're feeling cold despite the hot weather? I wonder if you're getting sick? Maybe. You could also just be exhausted. You didn't have work today? Man, I really hope that they don't steal my medals and shit. Because that's going to be fucking irritating. Having to basically start from zero, going around manually, grabbing stuff. Worked 5 to 12 yesterday. 5 p.m. to 12 midnight, I hope. They put you on cleaning dishes. Your back and wrist were killing me. Ugh. I'm sorry to hear that. So are you just kind of like an everyman there? Like they just put you where they need you? Alright, we can probably... Go sleepies. God, another 17 hours of this storm. Yikes. Why is the miner irradiated? What the fuck did you do? What the... What did you do, man? I mean, I have an idea. I know what he did. I think he literally went out and mined metals at night. What? Alright. No, I'm just gonna do this to pass some time.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. Ah, man, I let go of E. Now I can't pass the time because miner's working it. Botanist is strangely happy. It's knowing that all the U's don't listen to you. Well, they are their own people, right? And again, like, the game has to have some limitations to the comfort... to things. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah. Ha. That's fine.
Is damaged. Should I work on this while...
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, man, go for it. Actually, no, wait. Assignments, no. We got that shit fixed real quick, so no. Back you go.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
He's already working on that. Sure. At least we managed to burn off some of the day. And look at that, we actually did use our wild card material to build up our metals. Oh. So I don't know where the tabula rasa is supposed to be. Worker. That's another one of me. Which is having altars now in game form. Hi, Dad. Hello. How you doing, Ma? There, Flappa. Scientist, guard, botanist. Yeah, I will probably end up making the shrink, but I'm gonna wait. Where is that motherfucker? Like, he's not in here. I'm just gonna hang out in here. Okay, he's working on the repair kits. That's fine. Or not the repair kits, the filters. Alright. Kitchen's got its food. Greenhouse is already working on more food. Wish there was a way to fast forward this. Is there? Hold on. Controls. No, key bindings, I guess. Forward, backward, interact, view news feed, ultra panel, task panel, hub. Wow, look at all these shortcuts that I don't use. Nope, there is no way to fast forward. I feel like that's a bit of an oversight. Anyways, how are people doing tonight? Since we're just waiting out a storm, which is kind of fun because outside there is also a storm in my geographical area. I went for the chip in the end because less of my team hated it. Basically. Because if you can see, Yan Technician and Yan Miner are locked. Basically, they are at their least efficient and most angry with me. And they're just stuck like that. And I'm pretty sure they're going to fucking leave once we get to Act 3. So, if I had done it the other way, if I'd done it with the chip, Doctor, Botanist, and Technician would have been locked out. So, I went for the least impactful option. I min-maxed the choice in the end. Also, yeah, I'm in Canada, so you can look up those all you want. It's fine. Don't feel too bad about it. Same accent? How dare you? Mine is a generic South Ontario accent which also sounds very much like a Buffalo and Michigan accent. Because it's all the fucking same. Okay. I mean, suit upgrade would be nice. Just for the radiation resistance and the energy gate inversion stuff. Like, that stuff seems cool. But, that's fine. I mean, we have enough altars right now where I'm glad I can kind of keep my researcher doing this and nothing else is going weird. Appellation, or the Appalachian accent, it is a good accent. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Yep. You can do that one? It's a good accent. I mean, I can do some southern accents, but they're not authentic because there are a number of them. And unless you're actually, like, trained for it, you end up just kind of blending a whole bunch of southernisms. And so it ends up being just like a muddled kind of thing. Like, you need like a dialect coach if you actually want to. Your dad, yeah, because there are differences, and if you learn those differences, you can pick them out. But yeah, if you want to sound like you're from one of those areas, you need to know the I guess the eccentricities. That's not the word I want. You need to learn, the unique qualities of that accent. Because, like, Georgia is very different from Tennessee, is very, very different from Texas, is very different, from Missouri. Eccentricities? Yeah, just like the things that make the accent special. Yeah, cadence, tone. Honestly, a lot of it's also like tongue position, jaw position. The bits and bobs. Yeah. The flourishes, Okay, hopefully nothing else really shits the bed. Because this has eaten a lot of my metals. Basically all of my metals. At least we're getting at the... Georgia and Texas are lower and slower. Tennessee is higher. Louisiana has a French twang. North Carolina is clipped. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, they all have very kind of... They all have their little things. Because, like, some of them depend on how much influence or how much interaction they had with effectively England or the French. Which is why, like, as you said, like, Louisiana, huge French population, Creole population. So has more of that to it. I was just playing with an accent earlier today because I realized, like, there is a particular southern accent that I like for, like, villainous work, I guess. And I don't know which one it would land closest to, but, like, it hits the A's and O's pretty hard. Oh, he wrote it weird. It's North Carolina. Wait, North Carolina. North Carolina. But it was phonetic. Yeah, you wrote it phonetically. New state you're unaware? Give it time. This is exhilarating gameplay, I know, but, like, we kind of got shit in hand, but I don't want to go to bed too early. Can I just go to bed? Is that an option? If you want to provide the example, I kind of need a script. I was absolutely just like pantomiming like myself upstairs as like a bad guy, but it's kind of one of these accents where you hit the A pretty hard, you also hit your O's. So attention, no entry. Kind of something like that, you know. A little bit more toothy. Narrator accent. So yeah, it'd be like accent. That kind of like lilt on the thing. I just have to kind of get into the character. But it's like for me it's just generic Southern, but there's some of the sounds that I like, and they may not be. That's Texas, Southeast Texas specifically. West Texas is a bit more Spanish in it. Yeah. So if I was reading some of these words, it'd be like social room, park with bench. So like the vowels get a lot more attention, I guess. Airlock, workshop. Okay, I'm gonna try just going to bed, I guess. Oil baron from the 1800s? Yeah. I may be a simple country farmer. Okay, here we go. The sun is now spooky close, so we should get a countdown. Okay, so we've got 6 days now. Okay, let's fucking move some shit around here. Pop you off, pop you off, pop you off. Kitchen gets the doctor. Minerals gets miner. Technician can work on that because it's basically all he's going to get to do. Kitchen, or no, greenhouse. We've got food, so I'm kind of tempted to rip him off here for a bit and put you on organics. Because we need to get organics up a little so that we can actually roll on. And then we need a shitload of metals, which I think I might do. Okay, where's this new one? So that's the one we know about. New one. Oh, new one's up here. That's pretty close. Alright. Alright, fine. Oh, he's right there. Hot diggity. I'm just gonna fucking be running into problems everywhere in here. Alright. Where are you off to? Up or down? Probably over here if I had to guess. Okay. This way, okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, it sucks down here. Oh, it sucks real bad in here. It's down there. Okay. How can I get down there? How do I get down there? Okay, I teleport to the other outpost. Holy crap, it's not great in here. This sucks out loud, yeah. Okay, not a big deal, not a big deal, not a big deal. Just fucking dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay, so we're gonna go here. It's gonna be coming out that hole. Whoa! Just do a little fun little kickflip there. Yeah, when you guys coming for me? Can I just, like, get in here for a sec? Oh my god. Sir. That was a big one. Oh, fuck yeah. It's right here. Hell yes. Okay. Now we're cooking with anomalies. Hi, T3. Okay. Turn that off. Okay, back to over here. Okay. I'll have to build an advanced one. Ah, man, I was hoping it was just going to be an upgrade for the existing one. Damn it. Well, whatever. Okay. Okay, he hasn't started work yet. That's fine. Nobody's started work yet. What can I actually put you on? Actually, let's pop you off. Pop you off. Then you can go back to your job. And you can go do that. He's got nothing queued. Great. Then pop you off. Put you back onto base maintenance. What do you want to do? Basement? You know what? Actually, yes. For now, because other guys pissy. That's fine. All right. Okay, 154, 85. That's not bad. Not bad. There. Pop you back onto here. You go to there, you go into there. Research. Better metals efficiency. Food farm. Unlocks food farms which you can place anywhere on an organics area to just make 3 raw food a day. But how expensive are they? Research that. Okay, yeah, you're gonna solve that. That's all gonna be fine. Okay. Let's see if we can do some... Oh, shit. Alright. Fix this. Alright. So. I don't care about that being broken right now. Build. So we can build a large storage. And then we can remove 2 of these. Move you over here. Move you... Oh, actually, maybe like that. Okay. And then... move you over there. No, okay. No. Okay. Can I just move you for a hot second? Thank you. Build another large storage. Oh, no, I have to delete. Boop. Okay. Build another large storage. And I'm going to put you there for a second. So then we can delete this one. Okay. Ugh. So we now have, I don't know, like 100 more storage or whatever. So let's move this. Oh, we're going to move some stuff here. Let me think about this. We're doing a big fucking remodel right now. What if I moved all the elevators over like this? Why is everything in red? Why is this bad? Oh, because I have to be connected to the airlock. Ah, the airlock is super important, apparently. Okay, I understand now. Okay, repulsors are stupid tall. I hate that. Okay, just stuff you guys in the corner. What's up, T3? What did I do? No wonder I'm mad. This one keeps changing the entire layout of the ship. I mean, you're not wrong. Just trying to figure out how the fuck to get storage kind of like out of the way. You know? My God. Also, this building thing is annoying. Okay, give me an elevator so I can get up here. Okay, there we go. Put some fucking storage up here. How's your rebase going from your room merge? Man. It's a real shame that T3 got ejected into the sun the way he did. Oh, is that not? Okay. Interesting. You'll miss them. Yeah, I know. Quantum computer, you can go up there. Nobody fucking cares about you. I don't like that these are tall. It's such a bummer. Actually, you know what? Rapidium Arc, you can go up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Dealing with a lot of merge conflicts. I think the part I'm gonna like about this the most is how I'm not gonna remember where fucking anything is anymore. I am my own worst enemy. It's true. Nobody fucks with me better than me. So this right here sucks as well. Because you have to work around the wheel. Which basically means you need additional elevators here if you want to maximize this space. Right? Like, you have to be able to loop around to get in there. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to get annoyed if I have to go all the way down. There we go. I should move the refinery. There's no reason to be down here right now. Maybe I just leave it there for now. Contemplation room, 60 minerals, eh? Okay. Okay, so... Alright, we've rejigged things. That's where the airlock goes? What do you mean? Oh, down at the bottom? No, I want it to be close to when I wake up. Basically, I want to be able to wake up and just, like, run straight to the airlock. I'm keeping some of these, like... These rooms are important for my job. Right? Like, this is where I fuck with the base. This is where I take the phone calls. This is where I leave. I want those to be as close to me as kind of possible. Okay, we got 5 days. I got the anomaly. I'm gonna leave that other one. Fuck it. It's too much of a pain in the ass to get to. Nobody feels like talking. That's fine. Let's check my assignments again. Nothing needed there. He's got research. He's gonna cook. He's gonna finish doing that. Oh, I think they blink because they actually have a job to do. You continue on minerals for now. I'm gonna continue on metals. Me. No, I will move you to... Where is it? Where's organics? I keep missing organics. You go on organics. Do I want rupidium? I guess I could get some. I could top it back up. Alright, yeah, we'll put them on there for a little bit. Just keep an eye on it. Once we clear 120, we're eating into our storage. Alright. So... You're off shift. You've got a bit more left in you. Go do that. The radiation shows up soon. All right. Okay, we got 5 days until the sun burns us all alive. What are our materials looking like? 105. Okay, so we could build the contemplation room if we really wanted to. That was an optional thing. How much did that cost? What does that cost me? It's gonna cost me 20. That's fine. I think I just do that. Yeah, that's fine. Because we will have, yeah. So let's just build that. And then let's look at the task. Assign 4 alternate news browser. Okay. Build second rupidium arc. I mean, I guess. I don't have to do that yet, though. So maybe I... What is that going to cost me? How much is that going to... 32. Ooh. Do I care? Again, I have the organics for it. Yeah, screw it. Okay. I got an achievement for making a second one. Okay. No one wants to talk? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sunrise in 4 days. It's fine. Nope. Ah, God. Okay. Science. Where is Doctor? You cook. He's on base maintenance, that's fine. Yeah, refill the organics. You can just do that. Miner can go on metals now, and I'm going to go on minerals because I can do it longer. Tempted to put one of these in. Oh, I don't need both to get that. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. Okay, let's go mine some minerals, Marie. We do not have mineral efficiency, I'm realizing. Because in order to get minerals, we have to do the enriched metals outpost, right? No, that's enriched metals. Oh. Oh, it's non-metals efficiency right there. Ah. I see. So hopefully I can snake up that way with it. Okay. Where do you want to work? Yeah, go for it. That's fine. Okay. We got this. I know I'm like kind of pushing it to the limit, but like this is fine. Okay. God, reset things again. Pop you off of there. And onto there. What's the greenhouse looking like? We got 16, so we're fine. You continue to do your job. You suck. 232 metals. That's a lot of metal, actually. I think we're actually pretty good. Can I see what he does again? What's his thing? 50% efficiency when mining metals. Oh, it's just metals. Shit, I've been putting him on... Oh, man. I have not been using him correctly. I thought it was just when he was mining. Alright, well, shit. What you gonna do? Okay, and then I will operate the minerals outpost again. No storage space left. Okay, pop you off of there. You know what? Put you on base maintenance. Just in case. Yeah. Madam Steak visits once again. Okay. so the sun rises in 4 days. That's fine. So I want to check something. Hold on. One thing I do need to double check is when we leave, we need a certain amount of storage available to pick up all of our shit. So I might have to do some last minute jiggery pokery there. Alright, sunrise 3 days. That's not spooky. It's fine. Sorry, where did I put him? He's on metals, right? Okay. Work late? Nah, no. We're honestly in a very good position at this point. We weathered the magnetic storm, so we're gonna do one more day of doing this, and then I'm just gonna put the guys on the thing, the plot job for tomorrow. Oh, we've got a call. Hold on. Ring. Hello. You have to speak up. I'm mining minerals. Hey, man. Oh, okay.
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow. Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
Still is. Voting is up, by the way. I know we haven't done a lot of conversing in this one so far, but... Oh, shit. Our ads about to run? There, shit. Yeah, I forgot. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Hold on.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
You know, I was just thinking, hey, how'd that guy die? And now we know. Alright, let's open the hold. Surely there's someone spooky in here. Or is it just water? Okay. Wait, what? Ah, okay. No lockpicking required. Just opening. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna haul ass. Hey, buddy. Fuck you. And down the hole. Eat shit, you stupid ghost. No one will ever kill me except myself. Rockfish makes a pretty game. Yes, they do.
Pick it up and install it on your craft without delay.
Okay. How do I use this? What do I have to put this on? That's rockets. Okay. Shoot a redeemer several times. Did somebody just notice me? I heard the ding. Okay, that guy's just coming towards us. Oh, okay. So they've given us...
Oh, wow. These missiles take forever to lock on their target.
I'm literally not a rocket scientist.
That was the wrong kind of rocket.
Hey.
Launch to another planet.
Last time I had control, somebody decided to get out of the car to pee right before I drove away.
12 seconds later.
Alright, where were we going? I've
Wait,
knocked out
Felicia?
do not launch. Novus.
Novus?
Novus. Yeah. I said holy shit. I said do not launch because I haven't gotten in yet. I literally said that. I said I have not gotten in yet.
You let me say where are we going, and you told me the place.
I'm glad I have the ability to teleport. I'm never flying with you again, by the way.
I should not be in control of the... Oh, don't wow like it hasn't happened before.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Yeah, it's
Fool me a
it's your own
second
fault.
time.
Now I feel like an idiot.
I don't say this often, but you should.
Yeah, no, it absolutely should. That is what I should feel. All right, come on, man. All right, get some early swipes on you. Whew. I'm gonna reload. Ah, what? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Who expected 360 combat with that mode? Because I didn't. Alright. And now it's weird. Earth Pendant. Where is he getting an Earth Pendant from? Where is he buying this? Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna keep the rabbit's foot on him, though. I would prefer the rabbit's foot for the speed. Oh, here it is. The Fishman House, or the Birdman House. Hey, so I'm just walking through the fights now, huh? Oh, I remember this being so hard. Oh, there he goes. Alright. Wow, someone actually picked you need to have more faith in people instead of I wouldn't be surprised if it's true. Ooh, we're feeling optimistic tonight.
You need to have more faith in people, Lucas.
I do now. Thanks to you. I started
Just wait until I get your ass fired.
change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
Don't worry, they got a chip for that.
Prison. Seriously.
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
That really is sad for your brother, but I believe that there's no such thing as no choice.
Of course. He could have let his kids starve. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to end up learning that.
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world.
Could.
I'll send it out.
Yeah, so looking at the achievements list, there's achievements for continuously building arcs. I think like up to 4 of them or something. Like some stupid number.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes, actually, since we just drained it all. Is he gonna fucking work on that? Can't help but notice. Don, are you already fucking off work? No, you're working on it, okay. He's gonna fix that. Research. Okay, he's working on the automatic outpost next. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Fucking go for it, man. You're not gonna be out there for very long, but whatever. A bit more is a bit more. Alright. Everyone's doing about as good as they can. We got a crap ton of materials. We're a little shy on rupidium, but meh. Maybe I'll mind that. I'm gonna put the 4 people on the job. Okay, who can I do? Pop you off. You, and you. Kitchen. Doctor, you get to keep doing kitchen stuff. Yawn. My traders can go on one tower. You guys can go on the other. Okay. I don't know how long they have to be on that thing. So I'm gonna go do the rupidium. Miner's been in the airlock for a long time. Fuck's sakes. How long do you guys have to be on here? Because I didn't really think about that. Use the gravity sensor and leave the canyon. Oh, do I just... Hold on. Hang on. Hold on. Launch the gravity sensor outside. What now? What? What the fuck is a gravity sensor? Oh, I gotta... Oh shit, I have to go up the hill. Okay. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, shit, fuck, fuck. Okay. So I need to now go up here. I need to hike my ass up here. Oh god, there's anomalies everywhere. Ugh. It's alright. It's alright. I got legs of steel and a bunch of energy. We're gonna go. Okay, how much more hours do I have? Oh boy, we're cutting it close. Just take the hit. It's fine. I made shields for a reason, goddammit. That's cool. Use it. And then I can collect all of that. We did it! Can't wait for my 2 guys to betray me. I wonder how they're going to do it.
It worked. We can get out of here. I'm sorry, Jan.
You didn't have to knock me out to just leave. Like, we're not really confrontational. If you had just said, I'm fucking leaving, I would have let you. Just saying. Pick up the infirmary.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over.
Would I? Yep. I would have. Presuming the game would give me the option, I would have. Yeah, that is the question.
Do you know where you are? Who you are?
Why isn't the doctor doing
Remember
this?
anything? Please. What next? Can ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah, I remember.
No, doctor wasn't locked out. I think the only people who are going to leave are the people who get locked out.
Why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time.
Preparing the tour vehicle.
While you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then...
I wonder if my supplies were actually going down. I wasn't noticing.
knocked you down. And they took off. Into the desert.
I wonder how much they stole. Zoom. Scientist? Yeah, scientist, I think... I'm just thinking about, like, mechanically in the game. If scientists had left, I wouldn't be able to research anything anymore. And the game kind of needs that, right? So I think scientist sticks with you regardless, because he seemed okay with either choice. Like, he acknowledges that, like, neither is great, but whatever. So I think he would have stuck with me. And then there's probably some kind of left or right chart for the various alters and their feelings on witch treatment.
Shit. It's all my fault. I saw it coming, but I didn't do anything to stop it. Was he trying to kill me? I mean, what exactly happened? I think he just wanted to send him.
Oh, I see. I understand now. You're right.
Maybe. But that blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating.
Jesus.
Luckily, we had some Adricol in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adricol. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena.
Uh-oh.
Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin. You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communications died. Did you at least pretend to be me? Oh, come on, Jan. You and I couldn't be more different. She'd never fall for it. Shit. Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of my story. It happened before we got lost. We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly for days. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies
Really curious what our materials
been quite
question is going to be.
intense.
Like, is it a percentage, or is it just going to set me to a garbage number? And I did all that mining for nothing. You know? I think it would have been, like, I don't know how it's going to be. I think it would have been more interesting to see that, like, my stocks were going down of materials. Like, every morning. Like, they were a little bit lower. Just, you know, skimming it.
Do you have any regrets about not going with them? And abandon my lab? No way. That could never happen. But if you're asking me whether I believe our chances of survival are greater, well, that's a whole different question. We've been doing what we could to get out of the storm. With all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a flawless choice. Flawless.
Okay.
I'm glad you see the problem. Oh, and one more thing. What is it? Tabula rasa. While I was busy tending to you, he missed his dose of sedative and...
Okay.
Well, he woke up. So, don't be surprised to find him rummaging for food in the kitchen or making a mess in the storage. He's a little out of control. Like everything at the moment. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that.
All right. Yeah, I just want to get out of this conversation and see the situation we have been placed in. Like, I don't know how bad it is.
Well,
I just want to get to it.
Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not superhuman, you know. How am I supposed to suddenly know what to do?
All right, relax.
Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about?
It's a turn of phrase, man.
I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What's in them? What are you not telling me? Just
Uh-oh.
listen for yourself.
Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, so they took... Let me see. They took all my food. That sucks. That is probably the biggest issue I have right now. Like, we have no raw food. That's a problem. But we do have 2 mush and 2 cooked meals. Okay. And everyone's eaten. So we've got enough food for basically almost everyone. All right. We have 114 metals, 135 minerals, and okay, so that's not bad. I wonder how much worse that could have been. And we don't have a lot of organics. Okay. It's not ideal. Uh-oh.
This is a message for Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. My name is Agatha Wilson. and I am the Chief Operating Officer at Ally Corp,
Ah, crap.
your employer. I have received some very unfortunate news about your mission. I do hope you realize it is vital that we speak without delay, so as to clear up any possible misunderstandings. Otherwise, the board will have to qualify your actions as purposefully subversive. I cannot keep them hoping it is not the case for much longer. Please don't let me down, and get back to me immediately.
What the fuck, Jan? What the fuck? They know everything. The board. But I thought we were... I thought we had each other's backs. That is some deep, deep shit you got Maxwell into. Do you even realize what you've done? Stabbing him in the back like that? Without any warning after everything he's done for you? Me? This is my last call. They've decided to cut me off. I won't be able to talk to anyone, do anything. Not until someone comes for me. All I do is sit here in this tin can and wait. Well done, bro. You know, I thought you'd have the guts to face me, but no. At least... I hope at least you don't fuck things up with Rubidium. And that you bring enough for those bastards to share with others. But... maybe I'm naive to think you care about such things.
So, apparently you're unconscious, but I'm still gonna record this message. I just had the most surreal conversation of my life. With your alter, which is how he introduced himself. I went down to the medical staff, and that's when they told me about the readings from your implant. Or should I say, implants? What the fuck, Jan? Multiple patients with the same DNA. Have you completely lost your mind out there? Did you think no one would find out? Well, the board knows. My boss, Agatha, knows. And she took it straight to Maxwell. Boy, is he fucked. Him and that assistant of his. What the hell were you thinking listening to him? Letting him drag you into some corrupt experiment. Even if it was your only option, how could you not tell me? You lied to me. And here I was thinking... I was such an idiot to trust you.
Cool. Excellent. Great.
Find me when you're done with those calls.
All right. Cool, 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 cool. Love it.
So,
Wish you had talked to Lena.
I appreciate that.
Gosh, that would have been better.
And you're awake, at last. You better think of something quick. We're nowhere near finding our way out of this sandstorm.
Anyways, let's talk to Tabula Rasa here.
Hello there.
Sure.
Any chance you can become useful? Do some work in the base, like the other Jans, instead of making a mess. Yeah, me, Jan, you, Jan. Jan. Yeah, great. So, what next? Yeah. This'll be fun.
Okay. Yeah, so he has awareness. That's fun.
Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
We've waited long enough for you to come to. but we need
So I guess
decisions
I don't know if
fast.
Lena's gonna
What's
help us out at all. That sucks.
Plan is simple. We need to get out of this sandstorm and reach the rendezvous point. I just don't really know how. Not yet. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out.
I'm wondering if I had told Lena, it would be very different. But whatever.
Not the time for
We're
events.
way past that.
We need to set a direction for the base, and it needs to be right. We can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You've decided to trust the corporation. We implanted their tech in our heads, losing a part of the team in the process. I'd hate to know it was all for nothing.
Listen, you don't. Whoever voted for that, you don't have to call me out like that. Also, I don't need to fill him with that kind of dread.
I did what I thought was right. Using tabula rasa was not an option, but it looks like doing right by your conscience doesn't always mean doing right by others. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain, no need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one. What do you mean? Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No, it was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role.
It is kind of liberating. I agree.
You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this. Well, this actually got me thinking about something. What? That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment.
Uh-huh.
He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person. You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that. Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but you said it yourself. There might not be another way.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan? It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise.
Jesus Christ.
Number reduction? Doesn't sound like it hurts.
Don't make a programming joke. How dare you? I would like to tear a small strip off of you, honestly. Where's the womb? Womb is... Where did I put that? Finery? Communication command, captain. Sorry. Oh, it's up. Nope. God damn it. Where's he now? Hey, you.
It's a relief to see you stayed. Of course. I'm not afraid of being exposed to the corporation. But I am concerned about the raging storm outside. Nothing's working, Jan. There's no help in sight. Why are we even here?
Awkward. Alright. Where was the... It's down one. Alright. Fucking let's do it, man. This will be fine.
All right. I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about... Oh, right. My
Wow, we're just deleting us, huh? What if I'd done this to somebody else? What would that have looked like?
Is it over? Hello? Anybody here? The base has stopped. I should check outside.
We are not in Kansas right now.
Ah, shit. We're still in the storm.
It's a metaphor.
What the hell?
Base is gone? Yeah. Interlude, okay. That looks like a person there. Okay. Well, this got fucking weird.
Hey, someone's there. Wait.
What happens if I just like fucking haul ass into the desert?
Losing my mind? Damn it.
This is a fun sequence.
What was that? Hey, is that a baby? What's going on?
Oh, rip baby.
I recognize this. You're no good. You hear that? No good. Like filthy creature. No good. Fucking machine.
Like how Dad was also voiced by us. This would probably be a little more impactful if I was more familiar with everyone's timelines. But here we are. Ambulance.
Mom.
Oof.
No matter what I do, you're gone. Maybe you should have run faster. What the hell?
Oh, hi. You guys don't get to vote.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I am you, Jan. Just different.
Oh, you get to vote now. That's very interesting.
Am I dead? No, you're just lost in the desert, remember? Where am I? Still in the base, or somewhere else? You're right here. Where else would you be? The better question is, why are you here? I wanted to change things. Become a better man. Someone who knows what to do. A better man? You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that? I'm not my father. Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
I wonder if I could have done this to somebody else. Or if the scientist would have been like, nah, man. You're on the hook for this one.
That's not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took matters into my own hands. Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do?
Interesting that these are two ways of kind of saying similar things.
My choices are real. My altars are proof of that. Hey, why are you doing that? Cut it out. Cut it out. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what-if business. Using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that? I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path. She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
It's true.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy. Is that you?
Was a mistake. Why didn't you fight for us?
This is fun.
We weren't meant for each other. I tried. It's over.
What is going on with me?
It's over.
Lena!
Oh, fun. Gonna be on a chasm. Yeah.
Don't go. Wait. I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
My God, we're so hairless.
You again? Come here to make fun of my failures. Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
I'm gonna be honest. I would like for this to be true, but this feels delusional given how that conversation went. Ah, fuck it.
I can still fix things with Lena. Then what are you doing on the wrong side of a precipice? Can't you see you were never good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job in a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them...
Who is this? What part of me is this?
She fell in love with the person I was, not with who I could have been. Love. Such a big word. Was it real love, though?
He kind of feels like he's like sort of encapsulating my character's self-doubt and like self-hatred.
The original Jan. That there had to be someone else. A version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved.
Or depression.
He always knew what to do because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
Realism? No, this doesn't sound like a sense of realism, though.
What a ridiculous thought. No more ridiculous than the other thoughts you had about yourself. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
I did not expect a heavy art piece at this point in the game.
Hey! Please, don't go!
Oh, lots of you. Hey, what'd that dick do?
What the fuck? No. Where are you going?
I don't really feel like I should be following them. We had some bad mush.
Hey, you.
Oh, I guess we've got no choice. This is gonna be fun. Woo! These are all of our possible alters.
You can do it. You're not cut out to be a leader.
Molly, Ollie, Ollie, Polly, Quali, and
Run faster! I'm suffocating! I need air!
I would love to learn a bit more about the crew member, though.
I'm sorry. They were dead before you got to them.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I survive, not any one of them? Someone had to. All this time, and I still don't understand what happened. I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
Quite frankly, statistically, the odds of it being an accident are astronomical. Right? Like, it could be a freak accident, but, like, that's a real outside bet. I'm thinking it was Maxwell. Personally. I feel like he set us up a little bit.
Maybe Maxwell did it. He's got more control over these missions than anybody.
It's the only way he could do the experiments.
Would he kill everybody but you? Maybe he knew there was rupidium here. He wanted someone to get stranded with it. To have no choice but to make their altars. And I was the best choice because...
Mm-hmm.
Because he thought it would be easiest to manipulate a simple builder? Really? You believe that? You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away. What answers? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be honest, this is annoying.
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
Yeah, so if it wasn't Maxwell, it was the computer itself. Which I feel like is an extension of him, since he wrote the software, if I recall correctly. No. Whoever voted that, that's fair, but its job is to optimize decisions.
To optimize decisions. That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does.
They have very small
She
nipples.
received that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission? And it was... Yes. The math pointed to you. How do you know all this? Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes. Because I feel that I can learn from them. And figuring out how to avoid bad choices. What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad.
I'm sorry, is this whole thing just going to be the fact that I am the best man for the job and I just need to believe in myself and I have had the power inside my heart the whole time?
Who needs to change? But your perspective.
Oh my god, we are literally therapying ourselves.
Consequences too, you know.
And they're not mistakes anymore, are they?
My point exactly.
Still, I lost a part of my team.
Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedient side. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice.
Yeah, they might have had a working
the light.
Navigational system.
Light. What light? Hey.
Right, they fixed the ship up, so yeah, maybe. Unless you're talking to the QC. We'll never know, T3. We'll never know. This whole thing, yeah, could have been the quantum computer basically pushing us towards success.
You look strange. Looks like I'm back.
It does. And well, you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program.
No. I think you did everything right.
So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
I went through very intensive therapy.
Yeah, to be honest. Everything's different. Just not the way I expected.
So, what happened?
I met myself. Another one? No, no, not like you. He was me, but he knew things. Things I probably always knew, but didn't see somehow.
It's called the subconscious, Jan.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting.
I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here?
Yeah. We should look for the rebels.
The rebels? Do you really believe they're still alive?
Ugh. I mean, quite frankly, Technician could keep that thing running way better than us.
If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the Technician.
Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base.
He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you?
The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light?
Doesn't the Tur emit any light?
Well, probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end...
Oh.
Wait a minute. What? Tell me.
low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection.
Oh, now you're confusing me.
That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength.
Okay.
That means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it.
Okay.
And follow it.
Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm and the tour vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius.
Oh, you never doubted that, did you?
All right. Okay. So now what? Set the base navigation system. Where's that? Is that here? Yes. Let's fucking do it. Okay, an ad's about to start. Okay. Ads are about to start, so it's break time. Get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream into a pillow, stare into the middle distance. Really think about, you know, what a conversation with your own subconscious would be like. And we'll be back in like 3-ish minutes. So hold on. I thought no one else cared about Professor Giro. I underestimated you. You're quite well informed, human. And you seem to know quite a bit yourself. Who are you, pray tell? I'm your worst nightmare. No, I have to disagree with you there. My worst nightmare. I wake up one morning in a pink dress surrounded by mushrooms. I think I'm their princess. All right, so 2 points there. 1, slam dunk on who should have been named Petch, and 2, thank you Pokemon Freak for editing the save to actually get her name to be Pesh. Holy moly! So what kind of squiddly do we want today? Or do we just fire off the randomizer? Yeah, randomize? Okay. I don't... Surely that's... I don't know what the odds of that are. Okay, how about this? How many times should I hit the spacebar? Mash for 4 seconds. Okay. 1, Mississippi, 2, Mississippi, 3, Mississippi, 4, Mississippi. It's like the one unacceptable answer. And it's kind of ship-shaped. Yeah, I think the thing goofed the ship. I have a landing pad, though.
Okay.
The landing pad did not get destroyed.
Well, I assume the rest of the cargo also did not get destroyed.
Nope.
Maybe that's not a reasonable...
I have a large platform, a landing pad, and a research item in the large storage. That's it. And I'm running out of oxygen. Oh, and
okay,
one rover seat.
Okay, why don't you pop down that landing pad?
Yeah. Pop it down right here.
I'm on my way.
Okay. All right, it's down. No, it's not.
Hey,
Expand.
we did
Okay, it's down.
Okay. If that thing just ate all the material we just produced,
it did.
I'm
100%, man. It blew our ship straight to hell. And I'm about to die.
Oh.
Wait! Oh my god! Good news, I found the container. Bad news, it's really high up. Every time around this corner, I'm worried. Oh, hello! Hi! I'm just gonna... Well, okay. Things are obviously getting worse here. The painting is def a smash. Him, though, not so much. Yeah, I'm saying the, oh. Okay, there's a bell. Alright.
We're out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked.
I gotta make a bunch of phone calls.
Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle? We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
Okay.
We're going back home soon. Any thoughts? It's been a ride. And we're all heading back to the place we were running away from. Every one of us for a different reason. At least that's what should be happening. We should all be going back.
Okay, assignments.
I should look for the rebels.
Doctor, get cooking. Botanist, getting there. Scientist, getting there. Production, well, it's fine for now. Tasks.
Who knows where they went?
Find traces of the rebels. Alright.
The refinery is such a weird place, don't you think?
Here, man, you can have this projector.
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My old projector. It's symbolic.
May as well get his mood up.
I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space. Really? For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here. So, this is it. The last stretch. How are you doing? I'm pretty excited. And anxious. I mean, you know, this is what I've been waiting for. Going back to Earth, being closer to Lena. We're so close. I need to focus.
You have an uphill hike with that, man. Scientist is over here. Oh, did you take over the personal cabin? Sure, man, why not?
I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the Tues vehicle? We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own.
Okay. Now, I'm just gonna...
Take a look.
I'm taking that one over. No votes.
We don't really know why we were lured here. Lured? You don't mean... Look, it's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks? Just be careful.
Look at him go. Okay, so he's gonna cook up some stuff. He's gonna start making that. Do I need both of those to get to that? Probably need to, yeah. Okay, fuck it. Let's get outside. Alright, fucking cool set piece, though. Oh, right. Automatic miners. I don't need one for organic. Organic can be... Oh, he's coming straight for me. That was a spicy one. I have a feeling they're all going to be spicy ones. Oh my god. Alright. Fuck. Oh my god.
They're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Holy crap, man. I'm almost certain that's why they were talking about the refinery. It's because we're going to be grabbing a shitload of Alex here. This is honestly probably where the refiner, like, shines. Holy crap. How many of that was that in a row? I'm literally gonna have to, like, go back to base and make a battery. Yeah, okay. Boy, there's a lot of them out here. Jesus Christus.
I'm blocked here. Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead?
Yes. Okay. We have to get organics up and running so we can at least make mush. They're not kind of in the path, so I don't care. Oh yeah, come on. That, it didn't go? I don't know why it didn't work there. Alright, well, let's just get to it. Okay, so it's out this way. It's all the way over here, probably down there. Whoop, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it not working? There we go. That's one half of it. Second half is going to be down there somewhere. Oh, gotta go around it. Jesus. There we go. All right. One down. I think it's over this way. Come on, move. There we go. It's right around here somewhere. So it's back up there. Oh, shit. Come on. Move your ass. Where the hell? It's up there? Ah, shoot. Okay. It's up there. All right. That's fine. That's fine. It's up here. Yeah, I expected that to be up here. Come on, where are you? There you are. Fuck me. Okay. Mining a post, automatic post. So I don't have any of those right now. Down. I've got to go through that hole up there, don't I? Well, maybe not. I'm hoping I can get the angle for this. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Really? How the fuck do I get around that? Guess it's just, I gotta go up and over? Through... Ugh. I'm getting very annoyed at the layout of this place. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure I was right about that then. Okay. Build a pylon up here. Okay, we're gonna build big pylon up here. And probably, maybe I can do this. Are you serious? I really don't like this. This is not a fun puzzle to be solving. Like, I can't build through either of these locations. So what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Because I apparently can't build through there. I can't build through there. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Oh, hey guys. What you doing? Oh, what a shitty puzzle. Go collect the other pylons later. Explains the placement of all these, though. There we go. All right. Okay, we're gonna at the very least be able to make mush for the moment. Which actually means kitchen. We can decrease the hold on those. Base maintenance. Firmware bed, contemplation. Why is the one thing not connected? Okay, you go there, I guess. Okay. Why is that one not... Why is that one not connected to both, even though I built it? Like, when I put you down, you connected to both. There we go. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna starve to death. I mean, hierarchy of needs or whatever the fuck, right? Like, we've got that sorted.
Young, I'd like to talk to you.
It better be about how you want to make another meal. I swear to God if it ain't. You know what, for now? Okay. Where's kitchen? Kitchen is up here.
I hope our friends are safe. People do stupid things out of anger.
Yes,
Long
they do.
day, huh?
I wouldn't be surprised if they were planning something even more stupid.
Hey, can I talk to him now? I want to talk. I want to talk. Can I talk now? Talk now? There we go. Maslow would be proud. What's up, man?
Wanted to talk. Are you feeling better about your memories? Yeah, almost. I've been thinking about all this. The purpose of my life. I have to say it's not easy, even if you give it time. And there's one thing that could help me feel more grounded.
Hmm?
My tattoo. Remember? First thing I noticed when I woke up. I'm really missing it. Do you think there's a way I could recreate it?
You're not gonna chop your arm off if I don't, right? Yeah, fuck it.
I'd love to
Let's
get
do
a
it.
tattoo as well, but do you seriously think I'd know how to do it? I mean, I'm useless at drawing. Besides, you don't really think we have the proper equipment in here. Come on, Jan. You're being creative about a lot of things in here. And I'm sure some of us know how to draw. It's not just any tattoo. It was part of my identity, and I feel incomplete without it.
Yeah, the last guy we ignored this on chopped his arm off, so.
Sisyphus, the Greek hero who rolled a stone up a hill over and over again.
Jesus. Alright.
I can see why you identified with him. Being a medical aid worker in a hunger-stricken region must have been tough. I did identify with him, but for a different reason. You see, my life took the form of repetitive cycles too, just like his. For some time, I felt I was making a great effort rolling that stone up the hill, gaining ground in the everlasting race to become a better man, when suddenly something would always happen to diminish all those efforts.
All of our ultras are such bummers.
Make me loathe myself again. Drop that stone back to the foot of the hill. Damn. You're haunted by the same insecurities as the rest of us. You say I should be proud of saving Mom's life. What if I told you there was nothing noble about what I did? What do you mean? One day, out of the blue, Dad just appeared in my office. I was a young doctor then, and we'd been estranged for years. Turned out Mom wasn't feeling well. And since there was a long waiting line to a specialist, he thought he could use my connections. Just like that. You know our parents couldn't afford private health insurance. Even going through the public system would take ages. So, Father thought I could sweet talk a senior doctor or two.
Hmm.
I'm amazed the old man cared for her after all. You know, maybe he thought it would be a good opportunity to order me around again. I didn't become a doctor to make my parents happy. I wanted to follow Edgar's suit. Be true to his ideals. He was the one who raised me. I was working for a community hospital, and I promised myself to be unbiased, never to put any patient before another, no matter how unwanted or self-destructive they were. But I broke that promise. I did exactly what I swore I'd never do. I failed them. And I failed myself.
Hmm.
Are you out of your mind?
Didn't mean to click that.
Saved her life. How can you feel guilty for that? When someone ODs in front of you and you give them a shot of naloxone on time, that's when you saved their life. The doctors who treated her saved her life. All I did was go to dinners and play a few rounds of golf with people whose work ethic I despised. Of course, I was glad she lived, but still, I felt so weak, so worthless. Edgar never said anything, but he was disappointed with me, all right. That's why you went away to the other side of the world? To prove that you were strong? I was confused. And I wanted
This is a long conversation I was not expecting to have.
personal obligations, feelings, judgments. But I fell in love with the mayor's wife.
What?
She was the head of the charity organization I worked.
Okay, come on, man. This is now becoming self-destructive.
Destroying a family and blowing up a respected charity, so there you have it. The walking ideal.
Each yawn has its own major malfunction. Yeah, right? Like, basically, we're just a pile of insecurities, and how those insecurities manifest is kind of our own secret sauce. I don't like that one. That feels kind of shitty. Alright.
Okay. I think I can see the pattern you're talking about. Rolling the stone up the hill. Only to
Okay, fine. Apparently that was the good one. Fine. You know best.
imagine carrying all that guilt inside of you just to learn that the only positive outcome of it all, Mom's life, ain't even true. Just give me my Sisyphus back, okay?
Alright. I don't know how the fuck to do that. Ask other altars about tattoo. Craft a tattoo machine. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna have to queue one of those up. I'm gonna go into the refinery and we're gonna make some metals out of this. Okay, we've got 10 there. That's fine. Okay. Pop you off of there. Put you into there for now. Pop you off of there. Put you into there for tomorrow morning. And then you're gonna keep doing that. We don't need any of the research right this second. Times it. Alright, we can probably squeak in one more day. Okay, fucking stop clipping on stuff, goddammit.
So, the doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It should portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. Oh, the one who rolled a rock up the hill incessantly. Not bad for a tattoo. I'm not a professional artist, but I wasn't bad at art in school, so I suppose I could give you a simple design. Or maybe the others have more experience in graphic stuff. You could ask around. So, the doc wants me to recruit. You think you could help? You've come to the right man.
What?
I took an art course during my post-grad years.
What?
I think I should be able to come up with a professional composition.
What?
But of course, if you want to explore other options, I won't be offended.
I didn't expect that. Okay, we got phone calls. Please let one be with Lena, and please let us open with, I am so sorry. Ah, shit.
Hello? This is Jan Dolsky.
Jan, you're alive. Well, thank goodness. We'd lost hope completely. Now, let's get you out of there. I want a full rundown of the situation.
Well, there was a sandstorm and all kinds of trouble. But I'm back online, and I think I'm finally at my destination. Are you in charge of the rescue now?
Yes, I am. Dr. Maxwell will not be a problem anymore. He's been discharged from his duties with immediate effect.
What about Lucas?
Mr. Pena displayed a reprehensible lack of loyalty to his employer, and he will suffer the consequences. For the time being, we've cut all communication with the station. A replacement is on the way. Of course, he'd been Maxwell's close associate for a long time. We could have predicted that if one goes astray, the other would follow. In a way, I can imagine how dealing with both of them might have had a seductive effect on you. But personally, I have to say, it breaks my heart that you let them pull you into that lunacy.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I wonder if there was a way to keep Agatha out of it, but I think as soon as we used the chips, I think we were fucked. Even if we had told Lena about the altars, I think we still would have been screwed. Because she would have probably told Agatha.
Maxwell saved my life. And without his help, there'd be no Rapidium for you to retrieve.
Let's leave those explanations, feasible or not, for later. The details of your mission will be subject to a thorough investigation, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to speak up for yourself.
Ugh.
You should know, however, that Dr. Maxwell was trying to use you and the success of your mission to revive a regrettable procedure.
Yeah, I know. He was trying to do the whole Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind thing.
Really? Or maybe it was simply too unorthodox for the corporation?
No, of course. He probably presented himself to you as a benevolent protector of humanity. I'm sure he never told you the truth about why we shut down his hideous experiments.
He and Lucas shared a theory about it.
Let me guess. Was it a heart-wrenching tale of how the corporation didn't acknowledge a true genius?
Can you just tell me your version?
It's not a version. It's what actually happened. Facts easily verifiable, if you ever had the need to do it. Of course, the details of the case have never been disclosed to the public. No wonder. It would make the company look very bad if it ever got out.
So what happened?
One of Maxwell's test subjects, a soldier, ran away from his lab and committed suicide in one of our offices. Although the word suicide doesn't quite give the act proper justice, he basically ripped himself to pieces with his bare hands.
Funny you should say that.
Security cameras caught it. Otherwise, I would never have believed it.
What? But why?
Exactly. Why? Turns out there was a lot going on in Maxwell's lab we didn't know about. He altered people's minds as if they were machines. Made them switch personalities. enforced inconsistent memories on them, only to erase them and try again. Every time, the procedure left a trace in those soldiers' minds, left them more and more confused about who they are. His documentation revealed horrendous things. Records of overlapping flashes from contradictory realities. Nightmares, panic attacks, identity disorders. None of it ever...
Maxwell comically evil, right?
The truth hidden so that he could continue his work, no matter what...
He was literally an evil mad scientist.
...run by some irrational
well, yeah.
obsession to enhance the human cognitive system.
Wait, so why the hell is he still working for
Well,
me?
he's not now.
Shouldn't he have faced trial for all that?
Of course he should, in a perfect world. But when the stakes are high, nothing's simple, Jan. If you've spent years building a company's reputation, you cannot afford to lose it overnight because of one rogue individual. Trust me. The situation was handled with utmost delicacy. The veterans were placed in mental health institutions, where they received professional help, and their families received fair compensation.
And Maxwell got demoted to mining ops.
Apparently, that was not enough to contain him. Given the first chance, he decided to resurrect his project without permission. With you as his unknown...
I do appreciate that we did have a pretty accurate read on him from the get-go, being like, this dude's gonna fuck us, and he is not okay. Good job, everyone. We managed to identify him for what he was pretty quickly. How did you resurrect the operation? Just being on mining? Well, yeah. Because nobody was looking at him, basically.
Maybe if he had Rapidium, he could avoid harming people. He wanted to carry out his experiments by creating alters of a patient, instead of overriding a person's mind.
Well, because we were a mining op, technically he had
copies of yourself you've created.
Access to this.
Prohibited act, both by law and the rules of bioethics. But I know you were coaxed to do it, and whatever your true motives, it did help you secure Rapidium. That's why I am giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Forget about Maxwell.
Mickey 17? I don't know what that is.
Clean. From now on, you're to follow my instructions closely. Mine and only mine. And we'll have no secrets from each other anymore.
We'll see about that.
Just get me out of here.
Movie with Robert Pattinson. Okay. I have not seen it. Sorry.
I need you to do two things for me. One, construct a beacon for the rescue ship so that they can locate you precisely.
Okay.
And two?
Two is a little more complicated. You see, the rescue team cannot find out about your alters, as you call them.
What? Why?
For safety reasons. You know how it is. The more pairs of eyes see them, the more mouths will need to be controlled. And if the public is to be informed about this byproduct of your mission, it is best that it happens by means of an official corporate communication channel. It's enough that your ex-wife knows. And now, also Dr. Paulson, it seems.
That sounds right. So then over to a spacing core and they do all the unusual shenanigans. Interesting. The spacing core is invading a planet that has life, by the way. Of course.
Paulson. Who is this guy anyway?
Remember how I just wanted to do one more day? That was 16 minutes ago.
Lena managed to get him involved in curing those creations of yours.
I never asked for that.
Don't worry. We'll keep them both out of the way during your trial. But trust me, it's better for everyone if no more people find out. So, you'll have to smuggle your alters onto the ship somehow.
How am I supposed to do that?
Remember, the rescue team will be fully committed to retrieving Rapidium. They do not expect to find anyone other than you down there. So all you need to do is be smart about it and use their distraction to your advantage. fail to fulfill,
We're gonna smuggle them in like a rupidium container.
I cannot guarantee the safety of your companions.
Seriously?
I've received information about the time of the rescue ship's arrival. They will land just before
Okay.
the sun rises on your planet.
Great. Do you know where that is? Can you tell me how many days that is?
Boarding procedure. I'll contact you again shortly before they arrive.
Crap.
Start with setting up that beacon. And let's make history together, Jan.
Gross.
Is that really?
Okay, so production. Okay, beacon's dirt cheap, so we can just make one. And tattoo gun, we can make one of those. Why does it take 8 hours? That's ridiculous. Okay. You're gonna build me metal. You're gonna build me food. We'll circle back on that. Base maintenance. I still need him on base maintenance. Okay. So. We saw them that way. Here's their tracks. No, that's our tracks. Right? Yeah, that's where I saw them. Really need to invest in the auto miner so that I can be fucking around with this.
Tire tracks. It must be the Tur vehicle. At least I know which way they went.
No, we're gonna find them.
There's some cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
Woo! Yep. Woo, 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 woo. Come at me, bro. Okay. Oh, there's a fucking timed thing too. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck it. I can't even find the core of that. That sucks. Ugh. You can't pull the thing out when you're running. It's very annoying. Whoa.
Fuck. What's happening to me?
What the fuck? The first time I got flirted with. Wait, hold on. What? Hold on. What? Mickey 17 alters appear to be close. So, yeah, in the movie, it goes off forbidden. Okay. So the first time I got flirted with instead of the other way around. Oh, congratulations, Floppa. Alright, what's up? What's this thing? That sucks, whatever that is.
Looks like someone has already depleted this deposit.
Kaleidoscope stone. Yeah.
Okay, this looks promising.
The fact that there's no good way to teleport over here is a bummer.
The light. Almost there.
You know, they have 0 scientific. So what do you mean? Okay, so we got a bunch of metal. You can go back to the greenhouse now.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yes.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah. Actually, hold on, though. Do I have any research? I have no available research. You know what? Make me... We're gonna throw one of those on there, too. Okay, hi, guys.
Is that a shelter? There you are. You okay? Huh. Seriously? That what you want to talk about?
You guys don't get to vote here.
I thought I'd never see you again. You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it? The party's over.
Oh, never mind.
I got the impression you wanted me to find you. Oh yeah? And what gave you that impression? The light? Why else would you bother with it? It's not for the rescue ship, is it? I wouldn't have made it through the sandstorm without it. Yeah, well... I was pissed at you, but... leaving you out there to your death? I'm not that guy. You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Our chances are better here than in the hands of corpo thugs, and you know it.
Nope.
If you'll excuse me,
That is legitimately not true.
What the hell is this site anyway? What's it look like? That tour vehicle is good protection against radiation. But it's not gonna withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter will. This place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick
why don't
fights
you
when I
get
don't
back
have
to
to.
your base and just let me get on with it. Is there anything I can do? Yeah. Let it go. Do you have enough food? That's none of your business. You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just go, okay? You're making things worse.
Where's Miner? So there's got to be an alternative way of getting out here, and it's probably through there, because this sucked. So if we can not do this again, that would be great. Supply package. Interesting. Okay. All right. Drop a fast travel point if I can. Oh, what are you connecting to? Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, interesting. If I do this, where does that put me to? Can I leverage this? No, it's not connected to the network yet. Okay. Can I build? Okay. All right. I'm going to try. And I'm going to blow this up. I'm going to try and go around. How do I get there? Over here. So first, let's see if I can find Miner. See if he's poking around. He might be, off working. Oh, hello. Another movie.
Another movie.
I'm gonna take your one movie, okay? Bye. Yeah, I can drop to the fast travel point, but I'm gonna need to figure out how to get out from there. So, pile on. How do I get up here? Alright, I blow this up, right? That built weird. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's an angle for this. Oh, fuck. Good enough. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. It's that way, okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, fantastic. Hey, can you work on that for me, please? Instead, we're gonna put the auto miner there. Okay, cool. That's rad. So, guess we go down and around. Okay. So I think for the moment, I'm gonna build a travel pylon. We will delete that eventually once we build the thing, but for now, I need that to teleport back here. This is fucking stressful, man. So we need to go... We need to build another one of those. Okay. That shit! Woo! Oh, you sneaky fucker. Where are you? Did it hit me? Ah, I think it got me. No, it didn't. Where are you? That must have hit me. Middle 5 million. Hello. I should recharge at the travel pylon. Hold on. I'm so radiated right now and getting stuck on things. I can't use this yet. It's not powered. Shit. Okay. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, so we probably want to go up there. Taking my time. Whoa. Oh, no. Come on, man. There's time dilation there too? Fuck. Well, may as well get rid of you. What? Why? Why? It wouldn't let me fucking do it. I'm really quite annoyed at those controls because they don't work every time and I don't know why. I'm gonna fucking die out here because of it. Okay, the time dilation's that way. Which is probably the faster way. No, not hubs. I want regular pylon. Is that too far for regular pylon? Okay. It's roundabout, but we're getting there. At least it's open terrain. Go this way. Suck my ass. I know ads are playing. We're just gonna play through it. Come on. Gonna run out of energy in a second here, though. That's gonna be a problem for me. It's fine. We can make organics. That's not a deal breaker anymore. How much does one of these cost? 5? Yeah. I feel like my vision is just fucking crackly right now. There we go. All right. We have power. Took the whole goddamn day, but we got there. Should now be able to teleport. Actually, hold on. Action. Made the auto miner. Fantastic. Wait, what? Did you not make it? Oh, shit. I made the advanced metals outpost. Not the automatic outpost. I can't unmake that. Well, I guess we'll just do that then. Does that seriously not reach? Guess not. It's ridiculous. It's off by like meters. Whatever. Okay. So we've got power now. So we can teleport to the rebel base. We can sidestep all of this bullshit. We've got metals. We've got organics. So now we need to find minerals. I should have made one of these a teleportation hub, is what I'm realizing. That's way too far a fucking distance. Okay. Nope. Roll base is such a funny idea given the circumstances. Yeah, if it's accurate, like, it's kind of like accurate to the letter of the law kind of thing, but like, it's a little disingenuous if we're being honest. Okay, yeah, we're gonna collect this guy, and we're gonna build travel pylon here instead. There we go. That gives us quick teleportation to this whole corner, which seems good. And I mean, we're here. Alright. I don't know where that's going. Oh, Videl and Mossy, or Floppa, as you are not Mossy anymore. Can I get some of this? Okay, nope, because I'm tired. I really can't afford more radiation poisoning right now. Okay, let's talk to people. Where is everyone?
Hi.
Can I talk? God. What do you want? Oh, okay, yeah.
Found the tour vehicle. Really? And? Are they alive? Yeah. I talked to the technician. He's still mad at me, just wants to be left alone.
Oh, when you're below, it's like gee whiz and Indy. Oh.
They're also in deep shit down there. Do you think we should share some of our supplies with them? Oh, couldn't they just come back and help us instead? I mean, I'd love to give a hand, but we're not the ones who abandoned the mission. How are we supposed to bring Rapidium to Earth if we start running errands for deserters now?
Fair. Also gonna try and hide behind that Floppa name.
I thought you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion. Really? What gave you that thought? Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments. Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction?
Yeah, it's radioactive as fuck.
Specific to me, physically. No radiation.
Disagree.
But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once. In a way, you might have been. Huh? You mean? Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the interworld? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states.
Okay. You've been told twice that people love pronouncing your name. Now, when you say that, do you mean like Floppa Wappas, Mossy, or your real name in real life? Floppa Wappas? I mean, it's a good name.
Neat. Who needs altering, huh? Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make excellent.
Yeah, I'm working around it.
Convenient. Can I destroy them like the others? It should be possible.
You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one.
All right.
Yuck. No thanks. I can't even do that with the time dilation.
I found our rebellious party. They're alive. Looks like they have no bad intentions, just want to be left alone.
What for? To die in that exploration vehicle?
How's the Hot Men game going? Oh, wait. What game is Vidal playing?
Details.
Yeah, boss distortion.
They should be putting those skills to use here, helping us, not making a sophisticated grave for themselves. Quitters.
Okay. And then where is Doctor? Oh, Doctor's way the fuck up there. Okay. Love in Deep Space? Oh. I don't know that one at all. Hey man, how you doing?
I found the tour vehicle. Good job. Tell me more. Not much to tell. They're still mad at me.
Have you looked up bastard bonds? If you want to talk about hot men in games.
Not to admit it, but I'm afraid with the supplies they have, they won't make it through another magnetic storm. Then maybe we should share some of our supplies with them. You think? Yeah. You know what else? I think you shouldn't give up on trying to bring them back to the base.
Yeah. I agree. I just don't know how to do that yet.
So, I have a tattoo design for you. Oh, really? Can I see it?
Okay. What do we think he's going to lick more? This is a very important vote. Because tattoos are forever. Bastard Bonds. It is XCOM combat style game where like you build your party out of like hot muscle men. It's a surprisingly difficult game. Like legitimately challenging. It's got one vote for the artistic. Okay.
Turned out we have some real artists in the base. Check this out. Wow. Oh, that is nice. Even nicer than my old one. Thank you, man. Let's get it done.
All right. We will once we build a tattoo gun, apparently. Okay. I wanted to make an automatic miner, but I don't have the minerals for it. That's okay. Okay, assignments. Kick you off. Put you under here. Nothing's queued. So we're going to put you there tomorrow. We're not starved for organics right now. It doesn't really matter. We just need to maintain this for food, more or less. And I guess battery making. Because we're not going anywhere anymore, so we don't have to, like, chug-a-lug the organics. Where do I sleep? Over here. Actually, pop you off there, put you on there first. We have to keep the base fucking functioning. Hey, a thought. Yeah, I'm exhausted. It's the perfect time to do this next experiment. Can I make any more? I could make a friend. What happens if I make a person now? Will they... Will they join the rebels? Like, if I pick someone who would have sided with the rebels and I make, like, if the shrink is into the rebels, We have a spare thing, so we can actually make one. It's kind of fucked up to make one at this point, but... What should we make? Refiner or... or shrink? Have I saved recently? You know what? That's a good idea. Maybe we'll try this on Friday. The game only saves at the start of the day. So, you know what? That's a good idea. We will sleepy sleep now. And we will deal with this on Friday. Because I'm curious what would happen if I were to... Is there a list somewhere? Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, no. That's not good at all. Okay. Take that off. Wow, that's a big bummer. So the magnetic storm's in 2 days. They're not going to live through it unless I give them supplies. Oh, boy. All right, well, that's a problem for Friday me. Oh, boy. Well, we're in Act 3 now. I don't know what I expected, but it's a struggle. So on Friday, we got a couple jobs to do. We will test out making a new person, and if they will just immediately abandon us, we're gonna have to get those guys a supply thing, which is kind of okay, because all we need to get through a magnetic storm is organics and metals. I think we have enough organics to just soldier through. We'll just have to have someone on the advanced metals deposit, like nonstop, and then we should be okay. So, and then we'll see what happens from there. But that is going to do it for me tonight. So let's find somewhere to send y'all. Let's see. Boop, 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 meet tab. Not a lot of people go. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Ty Levins is playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Let's just go over there. All right. So yeah, I'm going to be back on Friday. Probably there will be a co-working stream during the day. I'm actually off work tomorrow. So I won't be doing any daytime stream because I'll be doing other stuff. But co-working stream probably on Friday. And then we'll be back with the altars again Friday night. As we try and continue to solve problems. But that is going to do it for me tonight. So as always, thank you, of course, for watching. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, try our best out there, stay fresh cheese bags. Feel free to get a raid message as we go. And goodbye.